Hello, and welcome to my garage, the Bart breakdown. Today we are going to be just breaking down the Bart and see exactly how much do we need to actually run the Bart. So let's go ahead and get started. Now we're not going to use this Bart because I just wrecked it. I mean, I guess we could use this Bart. It's not like the engine probably got damaged, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and grab a brand new one. Okay, here's the brand new Bart that we're going to tear down and see exactly how many parts do we need to actually drive this thing. We want it to be in, you know, fairly well operable condition. So let's go ahead and get the wrench and just go ahead and start taking off parts. Don't mind all this stuff over here. We were testing how to build a car from scratch. So if you're interested in that, the video prior will be how to do that. So let's go ahead and just start taking off panels, I suppose. And yeah, well, let's get this thing stripped down and see how well it drives. There we go. So how you guys doing? I know we've kind of done this before, but it was with a NIV. If you are interested to see that, it is in the playlist below. I forget the title of it, but I'll put it in the description. Okay, so we have a convertible, which is pretty awesome. Alright, so we got quite a bit of the parts off, but we can still take off quite a bit more. We got the wrong thing in hand. So yeah, let's see if we can cut off this middle chunk right here. Oh, there we go, look. There we go. Beautiful. That's exactly what I was looking for. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's kind of awesome looking, isn't it? Alright, I wish we could take off this panel, but unfortunately, it would not give us a gas tank, and we need... Wait, we need a gas tank. Yeah, we need a gas tank. Okay. Sounds great. Okay, well, should we give it a drive and see how it ramps? Okay, so here we go. This might be the most parts that we could take off. We will continue on in a second and see if we could take anything else off. But before we do, we are going to save it. Yeah, so we could actually take quite a bit more pieces off of this car. Obviously, a lot of this stuff up here. Possibly the firewall, but I don't believe so. And let's see, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? And I can't take off the trunk simply because the gas tank is connected to it. Otherwise, I would. Can't take off the floorboard because it is a full floorboard. And the seat will come off. But we can still take off a lot of other parts. A lot of different suspension parts. And actually quite a bit of engine parts and exhaust and such. Anyway, let's give this a drive. And let's see how she runs and see how she jumps. Yes, sir. Okay, let's see if she does a burnout any better. We're gonna make sure that brake is released. Well, okay, that didn't work out too well. Act like you didn't see that. Okay. Okay, it seemed a little bit quicker. Let's go and put it into this view real quick. Obviously the standard V8. Obviously the standard V8's not the best. Let's go ahead and hit this jump and see if we get any further than before. I mean, it handles really well. Okay, oops. Okay, we're gonna have to reload. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, yeah. I don't think it's gonna ramp. Let's just try to put it in reverse. Okay, that's fine. Luckily, we saved it right before this. Okay, we might still get a jump in here. If I can get a good view. Oh, there we go. Come on, get it, buddy. Oh, no. Okay. Let's reload. Okay, we're back. Kind of. Okay, now we're back. Okay, if you actually want to see me take apart this car, do click the link in the description. That'll take you to the uncut version, where you'll actually see that. Just for time's sake, I went ahead and skipped forward. Anyway, let's go ahead and try this again, and see if we can actually hit that ramp without wrecking beforehand. Okay. Let's just, we'll keep it in first on the way there. It's a beautiful car, right? I mean, oh, you have to love it. Okay, let's not wreck it this time. Okay, it's a little bit squirrely around the corner, going really fast. But that's okay, we're gonna... Okay, well, let's go ahead and switch out to here. And let's hit the jump again. Alright, baby, let's go, let's go. See if we go any further than before. Oh, wow, that was actually pretty good. That was actually pretty good. I feel like we went about the same distance as the beginning, but we did pretty fantastic, I think. Okay, yeah, and as you can see, this trunk is attached to this gas tank, so we will not be able to remove the trunk, and this is all one piece, so we're not going to be able to remove that. But we can still remove quite a bit, I think. We'll see. I don't think we're going to be able to remove this fender here, as it might be attached to all these pieces. We could definitely try, but the battery would come off on this side anyway. I think what we're going to do next is try to remove the firewall. So, yep, we'll meet you back here. Okay, we're going to try to remove the firewall. I have now, because then the gas pedals aren't going to be coming with us. So I think that's going to be it for parts. Let's grab our wrench. Obviously, there's still a lot of parts we can take off that we're not going to need, like this freaking windshield wiper motor, the windshield wipers themselves we don't need, right? No, we don't. Okay. Let's go ahead and do some removal of the engine. We're going to take off that. So you don't actually need a filter to run this thing. So we're going to remove that filter, right? We don't need the exhaust. We can definitely remove that. It's going to be extremely loud, but it'll be fine. Now we got to grab the other side, of course. There we go. There we go. We're just going to double check to make sure it does start. I'm pretty positive. Close your ears. Yep. Okay. So we don't need exhaust whatsoever. You actually don't need the frickin' whatever these things are called. There we go. We should be able to take that off. Let's see. Anything else we could take off that we don't need? I think that's going to be pretty much it. And it should just start. It should start just fine. So let's go ahead and just give her a little cruise real quick. So right now we have the timing covers removed, the air filter removed, and the exhaust removed. Okay, so let's get in. Let's see how she runs. And yeah, and then we'll just keep taking some more parts off from there. Oh yeah, see? It's a little bit loud, I apologize. We'll make sure the volume's turned down. Let's see if we could do a donut any better than before. We're going to turn off our brake, though. There it is. Okay, let's see if we can get a donut going. Does it look like I have more power? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Possibly. Okay, let's let's shut her down. There we go. Okay, well that's running pretty good. It's really loud. I don't know if you could tell how loud it is with the volume turned down or not, but it's freaking loud. Okay, so now the fun part comes. How much can we actually take off and this thing still actually drive somewhat decent? Somewhat decent. That's right. We are going to leave the leaf spring on. I believe we're going to get most of our support from that. So we'll take off the regular shock. Same with this side here. Now that's it for the rear end, really. There's not really much else going on back here. Of course, the brakes and stuff. That's just helping us stop. I mean, we could take them off to really see. But let's see. We need... Yeah, we can't take off the firewall because we need the gas pedal. The steering wheel. We could take off the handbrake, but that's not really doing much for us anyway. So I guess up here, this is a springless car apparently. Frickin' now we can't remove the tie rods because the tie rod is linked to the steering, which is linked to our steering. Indeed. Okay, well, what we can take off is going to be some of these strut rods right here, like this one here, right? And this one there. We should be able to just remove those with no problem. There they are. Okay, and what else we could remove is those torsion bars. Now, we'll see exactly what effect this will have on us with the torsion bars removed. And yeah, we're going to remove these torsion bars and see exactly what happens. Now we could see that it immediately dropped, so it's almost a low rider now. Oh yeah, see, I don't think that's going to work. That's really holding up a lot of the weight. We might have to put these back on. Let's find out. Okay, so it kind of drives. Nope, it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, so, okay. Let's go ahead and put these back on, and then maybe we could actually take off the shock. That might be possible. Let's see. Put that back on, and this one here for the other side, and then we'll just remove the shock instead. Because I think that's holding up most of the car. So let's see. Can we take off the shock? Oh, we sure can. We'll check that out. Check that out. Okay. So if we could take off the shock, we might be able to actually... Well, this side I wouldn't be able to. I need to have the battery for this to run. And I don't know if this would come off or not, but let's go ahead and give it a quick test drive. I don't think there's anything else back here that we could take off. Oh yeah, no problem. It doesn't do the best donuts, but that might be because I had the brake on. Let's try it again. Nope, a little bit bouncy though. Check it out. Okay, well, it still drives. It still drives. Very minimal parts here. You know what? Let's see if we can take off the leaf springs. I'm kind of curious about that. So we'll take off these leaf springs here and here. Let's see what happens. Oh, we need to take off these 4 down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's still actually together. Oh, yeah, kind of. Okay, we got some warping going on with the textures here, but it's okay. 1, 2, okay, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. Okay, that rear end is really sagging. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Is this gonna work? I don't think it's gonna ride. Yep, look, it's kind of touching. You know, I could have taken off these rocker panels. I didn't catch that before. Let's go ahead and remove this one. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, see, we didn't need that. Okay, we got that rocker panel off. Let's get the rocker on this side real quick. There we go. Okay, so we didn't need that. Okay, let's see how she drives now without those leaf springs. Definitely low riding. Oh, wow, check that out. Check that out. Okay. There's a weird thing going on with the brake here. Alright, let's see if she can drive. Nope. We can do burnout, though. Okay. Let's turn her off. Okay, so she can't go without leaf springs. You know what? I'm going to put those on real quick. And I think that'll be it for this car. We'll basically be at the bare minimum. Where's the wrench? Yeah, we'll put those leaf springs back on and then give her a jump and see how far she goes. We have to make sure we can get this. Okay, hold on. Tighten, not loosen. Jesus. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got some texture warping. That's okay. And there she is. Not. Oh wait, is it? Hold on. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, look. Right there. Beautiful. And right there. Okay. Okay, this should work just fine. Okay. Let's see how she jumps. Okay, that should probably be good. I don't want to go around that corner too fast. But here we go. Let's see where our third-person camera is. I think that's good. Okay, let's roll. All right, well, there we go. There we go. Fan-frickin-tastic. I did save it right. I hope I saved it. Anyway, let's see if we can, before we end, we're just going to see if we could take off that back, or that front panel, and go from there. Okay, so before we go, we're just going to see if we can remove this quarter panel, this panel. I don't know what it's called, but let's see if we could remove it. So we need to hit these three, and then these three. I think this thing is connected to it, so we're going to go ahead and just loosen this out. Right? Now I think the only way to actually get this off is if we completely remove it, but let me take a look here. Okay, let's see if it comes off. Okay, I think it's because this is still on, so let's go ahead and remove this upper control arm. There we go. There she is. We're going to have to remove that. Okay, so we just got to remove this one, and there we go. There we go. There we freaking go. Okay. Okay, yeah, so check it out. So we wouldn't be able to do that side because this whole front end would fall off. I mean, I guess we don't technically need a radiator, but the engine would fall off because, and we wouldn't be able to start it because of the battery anyway. But I think this is going to do something here. We can't reconnect this because there's nothing to connect it to. But yeah, I think this will probably be the bare minimum. Yeah. Let's take it for a drive and let's find out real quick. We'll do one more jump and that'll probably be it. Okay, she still drives. Look at it. Oops, that's okay. It's fine, it's fine. That wolf ain't nothing. Check it out. Okay, okay, easy, easy. Oh yeah, that's a beaut right there. Look at this thing. Okay, okay, let's get up here. Okay, it doesn't drive the smoothest. Kind of to be expected though. Alright, let's give it a good old jump. We're gonna angle this camera like so. Switch this one and let's go. Okay, that actually ran really well. Like we didn't even have to start it back up. It just started on its own. Okay, well, that's going to be it, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see this done to any other car and you'd like to see the bare minimum on any other car, let me know down below. We'll make a video on it and see how it does. I think I'm going to save it and keep this one on hand forever, just as a great example. But yeah, that's going to be it, you guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And of course, we will see you all in the next one. Later on, everybody. Okay, well, that did not work out too swell. Let's try that again. Oh, okay. Well, he could do it pretty good. Interesting, interesting. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, no. No. Okay, no, that didn't work out.